And by now, I have talked about this at least a million times.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Neha and you're watching Immi Australia. So I hope my last video was useful and you were able to save some dollars while living in Australia. So this is the part 2 of how to save money when you're living in Australia. Let's save some more dollars, let's get those millions, and let's get started with this video. Take advantage of the services provided by the local council. So in Australia, usually the local council provides excellent services such as workshops, seminars, programs, literacy programs, financial literacy, digital literacy programs to its residents. As you pay these taxes, you should definitely take advantage of these programs offered by these local council. We also have libraries, public libraries, which are absolutely free to use. You can borrow as many books as the library permits. You can use the internet, you can pay a nominal fee and get your documents printed, sit there, read the books for as long as you want or for as long as the library is open. Get that cool air from the air conditioner, have that cold water, enjoy, talk to people from your local community, and that's a way to bond with people. So ever since I moved to Australia, I've been visiting our local library and I have never bought a book ever since I moved. Although I like to read books, I don't love them. I wouldn't say that, but I like to read books and I definitely borrow all of them from my local library. So if you want to save money by not enrolling in new seminars, workshops, or by buying books, definitely check your local council website or the library catalog. You can definitely save hundreds of dollars by doing this. Travel using public transport. So if you're planning on visiting the city for work or for any other purpose, consider using trains or trams or buses. There are two reasons behind this. The first one is that driving in the city is usually difficult because there's a lot of traffic, and B, parking fee is usually really high in the city. So avoid bringing your car into the city. That's the best bet that you can place. Also, if you're planning on drinking, you should definitely not get your car because you're not allowed to drink and drive in Australia. So if you don't want to pay fines, and also for your safety and for others' safety, please don't drink and drive. Instead, use the public transport. Public transport is convenient, it's cheap, it's fast, because sometimes you get stuck in the traffic, and definitely trains, sometimes they do, but most of the time they don't face traffic. So public transport is your best bet. Also, cabs. Shared cabs in Australia are very expensive as compared to public transport. So your Olas and Ubers, they are very expensive. So anytime prefer taking trains and trams over cabs or your own car if you are planning to travel to the city. Definitely you will save hundreds of dollars here. Also, do let me know, do you like to travel in the public transport? I mean, in the pre-COVID world, I usually liked traveling in the public transport, both here in Australia as well as India, but now it scares me. What about you? Do let me know in the comment section. And by now, I have talked about this at least a million times, that if you want to get a cheaper house and a bigger house, try to find a house that is farther away from the city. So houses in the CBD or in the city are quite expensive as compared to houses in the suburbs that are away from the city. So the further you go away from the city, houses are cheaper. So if you want to save some dollars and you want a bigger house, definitely consider living away from the city. The next one is that if you're planning to travel, or if you're willing to try that Japanese cuisine in that new restaurant that has just opened up, or you want a Thai massage, or you want to go for that salsa dance lesson, definitely check out Groupon. So Groupon is a website that offers vouchers and deals on goods and services. I will add a link to the website in the description box, so make sure you check them out. We have booked a lot of our accommodations for our holidays using Groupon, and they have never disappointed us, so I would highly recommend them. So if you are living in Australia, you can save some serious amount of dollars if you book these services and goods using Groupon. Buy things when they're on sale. So this is applicable to anyone who lives anywhere in the world. But if I'm talking specifically about Australia, if you want to buy luxury items, wait for Queen's birthday or Boxing Day sale and you get items at almost half price or almost like 70% discount. I also shopped a bit last year and I made a video on this. So I will add the link to that video where I showed you what I shopped on the Boxing Day sale here in Australia last year. I will add the link up here. So if you want, you can check that out. But definitely if you want to save some money, wait for these sales and then get everything that you want. That's the best thing to do. I mean, you do get a lot of items on huge discounts on these sales specifically. So this way you can save lots of dollars. So these were all of my tips and tricks on how to save money when living in Australia. These will not help you to save millions of dollars to buy your house right away, but it will definitely help you to save hundreds and thousands of dollars, which will eventually add up to millions, which will help you to get that house eventually. You know what I mean? If you do, give this video a big fat thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.